Hey everybody, it is Jamie Star here. Before we get into the video, the song reaction, I do just want to ask that if you're subscribed to this channel or like what you see on this channel, please subscribe to my music channel, Jamie Star Music. That's where I do all my normal music related releases. This is my politics channel. There is a bit of a crossover, obviously, in the culture wars stuff, but this channel is constantly getting strikes for previous videos in the past. So at any point, I'm just worried it's going to be taken down. So follow the Jamie Star Music channel. That's where I post as much non-political stuff so that my music remains intact. Anyway, I did this video yesterday where I reacted to a bunch of the songs. You can see my reaction to Cameron Biefeld's version, which I remixed. I just released. I uploaded it to stores. Let's hope he's not pissed about it because it's going viral. I figured it's one of those better to do it now and have to apologize and ask for forgiveness than to seek permission. So I sent him some tweets when I heard it. I was like, I'm going to remix it. And then I sent him a clip and I didn't hear anything. And then I finished it basically. And I said, here it is. So I found his publishing. He'll get paid. I'm trying to move to Nashville. So if I can link up with him, great for me. Anyway, so check out that. That's up. I had this and their comment on it, do New America by Nittoli. So that's what we're going to be checking out today. And I'm going to give my feedback. So here we go.
America. Yeah. So we here now. America. Living in this new country. Woo. This new America. We got a new America, everybody. I didn't know that.
I'll tell you right off the bat, that sample is that's little string part. That's catchy. That's instantly gonna just loop in your head.
We became a new country, but apparently.
And Freddy Krueger is my favorite horror movie character, so points for that right off the bat.
New America. So here we are. Here's your new America. How do you like it? And I'm just curious, like, how do you like it so far? Yeah. How do you like this shit? But it's really just America. Woo. Boys and girls, congratulations.
You can hear the Eminem influence. Was that the Marshall Mathers LP where he's like America? Yeah, that's big old school Eminem influence, which is definitely dope. Marshall Mathers LP, yo, I remember the day my friend gave me a copy and I went to my band class because I knew the music teacher had a CD burner, and I was like, yo, can you burn this for me on lunch break? I'm gonna run home and grab some blanks. Like, yo, I need this now. And my friend's got to go back to, because he did like trade school a couple periods of the day. I was like, he's got to go back in 3 periods. Fire this up for me.
Turning the world into something worse than Satan. I can't even say I fucked the bitch if I fucked her. That some shit'll get me canceled in cancel culture. I swear they just hang on every word like wolves and vultures. But I'm here, I'm fucking here, so grab your rubbers. Your favorite new rappers, what you just discovered. Now go and plug the ears of your daughters, mothers. Freedom of speech.
Now, all right. Here's a little behind the scenes why some people make millions of dollars doing this and why some don't. I don't know Nittoli's songwriting process, but I can tell you his delivery, the way it's like, cancel culture. That's how Eminem sings backwards. Like on some Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Aleister Crowley shit. If you ever put on his first song, my name is my name is if you play it backwards, it goes this Eminem. Like, that's the level of genius that Eminem truly is. Like, the music industry has some fucking geniuses, and people who don't understand what they're really doing can't grasp it. Like, you want to look at the nefarious side of it and everything like that, but on some strictly technical level shit, he's saying, hi, my name is, and backwards, it's saying his name. Is Eminem, like, fucking dope. So, there's certain delivery techniques where it's like this almost like slurred, winding, very the way Obama would give speeches. That's what that is. So when I'm hearing this, I'm like, yo, this dude could be doing, and people do it subconsciously where they, you have like lie detector kind of ideas about that. So, but that's why Eminem does it. This guy could just be influenced by Eminem. But backmasking, I know how to do that shit. All my old material is just that. Like me doing that on a rampage just to see if I can.
Speech is like the past when you speak it. Why you think you got that mask on that's blocking your speech? And I never seen so many people afraid of gays, afraid to say what the fuck they were gonna say. Like, wait, hold up, I really mean it in the way I hold up my middle finger when I wave and say, don't give a fuck. Fake news got y'all all feeling woke as fuck. Say Donald Trump's gonna come back and save your butt. But I really think it's funny how this country went to shit. Your little girl's gonna see a fat dick like when she pisses. Way before anybody would have gone and predicted. Cause Erica, who is Eric's pussy's really not legit. And how these parents not live it. Why the fuck am I the...
Yo, you know what's interesting about this? The way he's setting up his punchlines, it's almost like you're like, what is he saying? Oh, okay. What is, huh? Okay. Like the references are almost like 2 bars apart. And because the way he started it off with the people being afraid to say things because of the gays, it's very on par with Dave Chappelle's comedy special, because the way Chappelle worked that special is he would set up these little bits within a bigger bit where there was like the overarching, like all these little jokes actually just fed into these bigger jokes. And that's very much the way he's constructed the second half of this verse, where it's like, there's 2 bars here and they seem kind of wonky and like, what is he saying? Like, and then it's, oh, okay. Like, and just sort of like where you're almost lost and then he nails it, and then almost lost and then he nails, like, this guy's definitely creative with the way he's writing this and looking at it, and it's like paying it off basically, where he's not just throwing out one-liners. It seems like that, and then he pays it off like 2 bars later. That's dope. That is definitely dope.
Only one who's making songs about boys who have clits. Oh, well, forget it. You say you're the king of controversy.
Sometimes it's just like when you start up a song. All right, first off, me and all my friends that like, you'd hear our music and you'd be like, these guys are respectable artists. And it's like half the time we're just joking. And like, like some song titles like My Girl, the City. Like it's just a bunch of fucking dudes sitting around smoking weed, joking about shit. Charlie Puth very much seems like that on his TikTok, where it's like he's just joking around, making songs, being like, you turn me on like a light switch. Like when people think about some of the, oh, I can't write a song, it's like, why? Because you think people are standing over this paper fucking pouring their hearts out, and really it's a bunch of people just having fun. Like, listen to Motown songs. You don't think they were like joking around? Like, I'm trying to think of, Heat Wave, like Heat Wave, like it's about, some of it's about having fun. So anyway, when I just hit the play button, it's like, and boys with clits, like just that random, just like because of where I stopped. Too fucking funny.
I'm the madman. Now it's time to get back to lockdown. You say, listen to your government and the cops now, and be a good slave, buddy. Don't get shot down. New America. Here's your new America. How do you like it? New America.
The horns are dope.
Welcome to hell, but it's really just America.
Yeah, especially the way it's only on the one side, the way those horns are playing off that string part.
We got a new system, warn the Christians. Maybe Jesus owned slaves, it'll start a conniption. Start covering up the tracks of anybody who did shit. And we can all pretend to live in a world of such innocence. We'll get rid of Pepe Le Pew and all the characters, and lock up some celebs just to save the embarrassment. Seems like Cosby didn't like his jello quite the way y'all said. Anyone who questions this just winds up dead. Bang. And I don't mean to be scaring y'all. Welcome to the new America. Here's your new America. How do you like it? New America. Welcome to hell, but it's really just America. New America. Here's your new America. How do you like it? New America. Welcome to hell, but it's really just America.
Yo, some of the visuals are dope, and I like the whole Freddy Krueger motif really does seem very fitting, especially with it being Halloween. This sort of nightmare, the way Freddy kind of, because there's a lot of aspects about the culture right now that really everyone basically was dismissing them as some like far-right Christian fever dream of like the commies are coming to molest your children, and here we are. Like, so the Nightmare on Elm Street thing is very fitting with how much a lot of the content he's talking about was just dismissed as, oh, you're just imagining. I mean, they do it now with CRT and everything like that. So that's dope. I really like that. If Nick Nittoli sees this video, you need beats, man, holler at me. I got you. I'd love to work together. Yeah, I'm way more receptive to this. Like, one of the points I kept driving home in my videos and my complaints about the right wing and the culture and all of that is really that it's all very tiny, very small picture. And we really need to focus on big overarching ideas that include everyone and lift everyone up. I keep saying the idea of a right-wing Woodstock, or even an MTV like streaming thing. If there was a record label that could just work out 5 minutes on Timcast and a handful of Blaze shows and stuff to feature these artists and to do it the way CBS and all these places, like, you can't look at the culture war and see how it has been won over the past 40 to 60 years by the left and not say, okay, we need to emulate and mimic the strategy, basically. Like, and people aren't doing that. They're instead looking at very small victories they make within the left's infrastructure, and those are battles in a bigger war. And one of the things I had said about all of the Let's Go Brandon tracks is it's all very gimmicky. Everyone's videos are very gimmicky. The content's very gimmicky. It's all of the now. Now, granted, people may look back and be like, oh, 2021 was fucking wild. But, like, it could also just be forgotten. Like, and it will just be viewed as a year where things changed. And then when you're in the permanent change, you're like the fish in water. And it's, suddenly the songs will just be forgotten because their overarching relevance. Like, this one is very... again, it reminds me of, is the Eminem song White America? I could be one of your kids. In America, little Eric looked just like this. I vaguely, I remember it. If I heard it, every word would probably come back to me. But it's very, like, not of the moment, which is great. Which is, like, it's very much a sort of detached and, like, a viewing the bigger picture. So again, I'd love to work with someone like this. So, yeah, that's my review to this. Follow this channel, follow Jamie Star Music, check me out on Bandcamp. I got some NFTs out there. If you want to buy something, please support me. It'd be appreciated. But, I feel weird shilling for myself, as fucking broke as I am. Which is funny, because when I try to collaborate with people, I get these communists saying I'm trying to exploit people for labor. And it's like, dude, all of us musicians are in the collecting pennies business. But that being said, if you'd like to support, sign up at Locals. If people support there, I'll be more active. I have a Bitcoin address. Buy some NFTs. I'm going to set up subscription things on Bandcamp. But everything's so all over. And just stream the music. Buy it if you like it. do what you can to support. Share it would probably be the best and easiest, and is free. So have a good one, everyone.